Well, one of my subscribers, right, Matt Ryan, made a comment, asked the question, hey, how does a newcomer, get, into a little homeless family unit? Can you just walk up and say, hey, can I live there with you guys? You know what? Sometimes that works. All right. But remember that other video how I made, how homeless people test you? You know what I'm saying? They'll, let you, it starts out like anything else. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with them, you know what I'm saying? Interact a little bit, right? Share a little bit of food, get to know one or two of them, you know what I'm saying? Right. It depends. It's like an age thing. It, depends. If you're, 20 something, if you're a youngster, you know what I'm saying? They might take you right in right off the top, right? If you're a little older, if you're in your 30s, you say maybe 40s, right? They'll test you, they'll watch you, they'll ask about you, unknown to you, you know what I'm saying? Ask around, hey man, they'll, like down here at Cash, you know what I'm saying? They got the whole block, you know what I'm saying? Between 11th Avenue and 9th Avenue, where Andre's house is, right? There's literally thousands of people there. I mean, along 12th Avenue in front of the shelter, on the street that runs up 12th Avenue from Madison to Jefferson or Washington, there's, I showed you guys, there's tents everywhere. They'll talk to you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, hang out with you, find out a little bit about you, where you're from, you know what I'm saying, where were you at, how long you been homeless, you know what I'm saying, what do you know how to do, what do you got, that's an important one, what do you got, you know what I'm saying, you got food stamps, man, you know what I'm saying, you got bank account, you got phone, you know what I'm saying? They'll ask you all these, pertinent questions, right? And then, wander off, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And unknown to you, they're just, they're always way over hanging out with, one of the family members, you know, saying big brother or mom or dad or somebody, and they're talking about you. They're watching you, right? Asking around, ask people, hey man, you see that dude over there? You know that guy? And saying, what do you know about that dude? And Sam, and right, and they'll do the background check, right, and they'll look you up on the phone. Somebody usually got a phone disconnected, right, and run you down, right, and then if you pass their little test, if you have some skills, you know what I'm saying, you seem all right, right, you can do something for them. And they might, slowly over time, they'll test you and test you. Just little simple little things that you don't, that just, go by. And saying they'll see how honest you are, how truthful, right? How dependable, right? They'll, give you a couple of little, easy things to do right off the top. Like, hey man, check it out. You're down at the camp. Saying, run the block. Saying you're sitting out in front of the little tent. Little home spot. Hey bro, we gotta go over here to Circle K, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. You hang out right here and watch our shit. Make sure nobody takes our shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, I'll do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey, and then one of them hits you, hey man, you got a couple bucks, you gotta go get you a soda or get you a burrito or something. And say, let me use your food stamps. You got any food stamps? And saying, and they'll see if you'll pull out your food stamp card, give it to them. They will. And that's a test. You know, how trusting you are, right? How gullible, you know what I'm saying, right? And then they'll wander off, boom. You know what I'm saying? Circle K is, 6, 8, 10 blocks away. Down at my castle, near Circle K is like almost a mile. It's like 17th Avenue, got beer and Cassie's at 12th Avenue in Madison. It's like, about 3/4 of a mile. It usually takes, like 20 minutes to walk over, 20 minutes to go around the store, 20 minutes to walk back, hour and a half, usually, normally. Right, and so they'll be gone in a couple, 2, 3 hours. You'll be sitting there starting to wonder, it's like, fuck, man, they burned me. They didn't burn you. They left you sitting here with all their shit, right? But they're testing you. Because unknown to you, they came back. You know what I'm saying? You might have not even went to Circle K. They might have went over to the soda guy and threw down, a couple of bucks and bought a bunch of sodas. Right? They're standing over there on the other side of the fence, 100 feet away, watching you, seeing how you're reacting, seeing how you're doing. Right? Looking around, seeing, are you rifling through their shit? Are you digging, are you test driving a bicycle? I'm saying, did you go in the tent? Right? And you don't know this. You're so busy worrying about your food stamp card. You know what I'm saying? Saying, man, where the fuck these people at? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Right? That you're not you are not even aware, right? That they're testing you. That this is a test. And then they'll show back up. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, here's got a thirst buster. Here's a honey bun, bro. Here's your food stamp card back. And they'll give you the receipt. That we only spent $6. Right, but we got something for everybody. We got the whole family hooked up, right? And see, and that's their test. That's their, their qualifier. That's their, we treated you fair. We treated you straight. We were good with you, right? You understand, right? And they're, gauging your reaction to all this, right? And then, like I said, slowly over time, so you passed all these little tests and saying, you have, you can do this or you can do that. And then, tomorrow, saying, hanging out, saying, hey, bro, you want to go with us? We're going to go over here. We're going to do this. We're going to go over there. We're going to do that. Hey, man, we got a couple of dime bags. We're going to head over here to the park, man, and see if we can make some money. You want to go? You know what I'm saying? Right? And then that's the security test. You know what I'm saying? You go over there. You go with them, I'm saying, and then, on the way over there, they're pumping you up. I'm saying, yeah, man, you gotta be fucking, you gotta be on the spot, man. You gotta be aware, you gotta know what's going on. Let nobody fuck jack us, what I'm saying? And then what they're doing is they're setting you up to see, what I'm saying, if you can pass the smasher test, if you're willing, what I'm saying, because remember, it's all about cooperation here. It's all about security. It's all about taking care of each other because it's a family unit. Right? It's about the little unit. And if you're going to fit into it, you have to be willing, to handle anything, right? When it comes to defending your little family and defending your little source of income, defending your property, right? You have to be willing to take a motherfucker out if that's what it comes to, right? Because believe me, I'm saying, they're willing to, right? Cut your throat. Yeah, they might be chicken shit all about it, do it while you're asleep. They'll use your own knife. Right, see, so, and if you pass that test, because they might just create a little bit of drama while they're over there at the park just to see how you react to it. What's hey, man, you down with this? We're going to go beat this motherfucker's ass. We down with it, bro? And you're like, yeah, I'm down with it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They just, then when you get over there to do it, handle it, you know what I'm saying? I say, oh, wait, maybe we're going to put the squash on this, man. Dude, it's all good. So-and-so apologize. Blah, blah, blah. But the whole thing was designed to test your loyalty, to test your commitment. Right? And if you passed every hurdle, if you, walked through every door, right? If you had their back every time you were put on the spot that you didn't know about, right? Then they'll have a little family meeting, and then, usually, big brother, smasher, right, will tell you, hey, bro, we're gonna take you in, we're gonna put you in the wing, we're gonna school you, we're gonna show you how we do it, what our scams are, blah, 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 blah. But I'm saying you gotta kick in, man, you gotta do your part, you gotta be right, you gotta be straight up with it, you can't be holding back, bro, right? And, slowly, you make the transition from solitary to family. And now, you're in. It could take anywhere from, a few days, a month, a couple of months, maybe never, right? And on the other side of that coin, if you do something stupid, right, while they're testing you, while you're going through the little probate period, if you do something stupid that's, disrespectful, dishonest, not right, not kawaii, you accidentally created some fucking drama with your own, ignorance, right? And it fucked up everything, right? Or they lost out on something, or some shit came up missing, but you had nothing to do with it, but you were, kind of sort of like responsible for it, that, right? Then that will mark you, right? And you'll carry that jacket around. And saying to other people that because they'll spread the word, Brian ain't worth the fuck, man. That dude, he's a lying ass bastard. And they'll talk mad shit about you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? And it's not designed to spread rumors or any of that bullshit. It's designed to let other people know that you're untrustworthy, that you're dishonest, that you ain't just exactly material. And you're not, and then that's how you get, that's how you, and boom, they put you on shine. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck did I do? And then, sometimes you might never ever find out what you did. Other times, somebody might, out of some random person that you don't even know, might come up, get in your face. Hey, motherfucker. Why are you talking shit about my friend? Right? And if you handle that right, if you handle that situation right, and you deal with it correctly, you know what I'm saying? And keep your respect and save your face and, handle it the way it's, the street law works. You know what I'm saying? That might be your redeeming quality. And they might say, hey, come on. And they might talk to each other, yeah, you might be worth something. Come here. You know what I'm saying? And that, Matt, you know what I'm saying, is, the world of homeless people. Right? And that's, and it doesn't deviate too far. The testings and the scams and the hustles, you know what I'm saying, and all, that it might deviate from group to group, person to person, couple to couple, street to street, block to block, neighborhood to neighborhood, right? But the overall, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much, Anyways, I hope that helped you. I hope that answered your question. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any other questions, you know what I'm saying, or if there's any other topics that you want me to talk about or discuss, right, make a comment. You know what I'm saying? This is me, Brian. Just trying to help you guys. Some of you might not think so. You know what I'm saying? Some of you might think I'm full of bullshit, but you know what? It sure does sound like I know something, doesn't it?